Hello everyone, I am Wisdom Cube, and welcome back to another Sawmill crossover Rivalries. And today I'm going to be doing the Miraculous team from the cartoon Miraculous, Tales of Ladybug and Cat Noir, and what would it be like if they had to take on the likes of Wilson Fisk, aka the Kingpin, from Marvel. Yeah. So, I'm pretty sure you guys are probably saying, well, Marinette and her friends got this. Kingpin is just a normal human who doesn't have a Miraculous of his own. Ladybug and her friends can easily take him down and, send him to jail. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I know you guys are probably thinking that. But, here's something you guys probably are going to figure out real quick. And that is, Kingpin is not someone you can take on easily. Because, yeah, I'm pretty sure if Marinette and her friends encountered Wilson Fisk, I'm pretty sure, how they would encounter him first and foremost is Fisk comes to Paris to become the mayor while secretly trying to control the Parisian criminal underworld. And I'm pretty sure it's non-existent. Forgive me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure the French criminal underworld in Miraculous is non-existent. If I got that wrong, I apologize. But yeah. So yeah. And imagine if Wilson Fisk was one of the candidates running for mayor. Imagine him running against Chloe's dad or Mayor Boussier. Yeah. And imagine him winning. That's not good. So, if Fisk comes to New York, I'm pretty sure he will try to gain the public's admiration while also secretly committing crimes under the public's nose. And yeah. And eventually, I'm pretty sure Ladybug and her friends would catch on. And when they do, it is go time because, yeah. Fisk is not only an incredibly dangerous crime boss, but he's also a really dangerous opponent, both physically and mentally, because in terms of intelligence, yeah, Kingpin is not someone you want to cross hairs with, on mental scale, because he is quite a devious manipulator, even more so than most of the villains in Miraculous. Yeah, Lila and Hawkmoth. Fisk will beat them instantly in terms of intelligence. And in terms of physical combat, yeah. Spider-Man, Daredevil, and Punisher all had trouble fighting him at some points in their many encounters with Fisk. And yeah, it's not just those three that Fisk has taken on. He's taken on the likes of Captain America, Moon Knight, Red Skull, I think Dr. Doom at one point, and the Purple Man. Yeah, he's his willpower is so strong that he was able to resist the Purple Man's mental attacks. Yeah. And going back to like Fisk running for mayor. Like if he did that and won, like similar to what he did in like Secret Empire and Devil's Reign, yeah, that's going to make Marinette and her friends' duty to protect Paris even more difficult, because just like in Devil's Reign, Wilson Fisk could easily like pull a Powers Act and ban like superheroes from protecting the city. And yeah, with the many like connections Fisk has, like not just on the criminal side, but also like on the law enforcement side. Like I'm talking like police officers, the FBI, SHIELD, like many governments. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure like if Fisk comes to Paris, he will establish a connection in the French law enforcement that they have. So, like Sabrina's dad would like be on Fisk's payroll and like secretly like trying to undermine the French superheroes like trying to protect Paris. And yeah, that's going to be quite the debacle for Marinette and her friends to overcome. Another thing is, yeah, what happens if Fisk like finds out about Marinette and her friends like identities as Ladybug and their respective alter egos? That's going to be even worse, because yeah, remember what happened to Spider-Man and Daredevil when Fisk found out their identities? Yeah. So imagine him pulling what he did to Daredevil on Marinette and her family. And yeah, imagine him like sending a sniper after like Alia or Adrian. Yeah. And yeah, so that's not good. Another thing is that Fisk has, like I said, many connections. And with those connections come superhumans like Bullseye, the Hobgoblin, Typhoid Mary, I believe that's how you pronounce her name. I apologize if I got that wrong, but yeah. Those three in particular are like Fisk's top henchmen. Yeah, and if you add them into the mix, or when, yeah, it's pretty much game over for Marinette and her friends, because yeah, imagine Bullseye fighting the Miraculous team, or even worse, going after them in their civilian forms. And yeah, it's not just the Miraculous team that Kingpin would target. It's also their respective family members, or like their friends, like their respective friends and classmates. Yeah, and also I'm pretty sure like Kingpin would manipulate like the likes of Lila, Chloe, Natalie, and maybe Gabriel to a degree, but that's debatable. But yeah, and just try to get them on his side, making the situation with the Miraculous team even more of a hassle. Yeah, So, what else can I say? If Kingpin was the Miraculous team's enemy, yeah, they would have a really hard time because while Fisk is a businessman, a manipulative, ruthless, power hungry, and deadly in terms of fighting, just a straight up monster in general. He would push the Miraculous team to their absolute limits. Physically, mentally, emotionally, you name it. Yeah, so what do you guys think? What would it be like if Marinette and her friends had to take on the likes of the Kingpin from Marvel? Just comment below, let me know. I'm Wisdom Q, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.